Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one. I'm doing really well today, and I wanted to start this video off by saying thank you. A bunch of people did subscribe to my YouTube channel after I asked people to in the last video, so thank you for that. It was very nice of you if you did do that. If you didn't do it, no worries, obviously, not a big deal, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Now we're currently here on a 20 win streak. Things are going pretty well. Hopefully this is not like foreshadowing, but I do think that once we lose this win streak, I want to do some more text mod gameplay. I had a lot of fun with Slicing Mod, but I feel bad that it's the only one I've really ever played. So if you have any suggestions for a text mod that I should check out, I know Pun's got a bunch. He's got that one where it's like everything is super generated, right? Like every single item and character and monster is a generate item, and monster and character, yada yada, right? So I will check that one out probably soon. But if there's other ones you want me to check out, you should leave a comment saying, hey, check out this text mod. And I not definitely, but I probably will check out a bunch of them. So yeah. And with that out of the way, let's play the game. Oh, actually, one more thing, too. We'll talk about it while we're starting here. Today is Tuesday. I should be doing a live stream. So if you want to come check that out, come swing by the stream. Should be cool. Should be good. I'm very happy to take spiky monsters here. This is a pretty good starting team. Alloy and Scoundrel are not my favorite starting characters, but the other characters should pick up the slack here. So let's go. Let's hop in here. Yada yada. They are killing my Scoundrel turn one, which is not great. But we shouldn't have too much trouble here, it looks like. Ooh. So we do this into this into, let's say, for example, this, we can just pass and guarantee win next turn because we get to go. Oh no, actually we were missing one damage. Never mind. Yeah, so sorry if you're watching this video the day it gets uploaded, I should be doing a live stream. If you want to come check it out, come swing by. It should be good. I'll probably be playing more Bazaar. I'm actually on the brink of making it to the legend rank. So if you want to come maybe see that, it should be cool. I'm pretty okay to take Sparky here. We need to build around it a little bit. He's gonna be a little weak until we get like better mana generation from ideally from our red and maybe from our orange character, right? But for now, this is pretty good. I think I'm gonna look for a cantrip shield here. There we go, good. And now we should just keep re-rolling. No reason to hold that. Okay. We do this into this here, and then keep Mystic alive. Good. Okay. Not a terrible opening turn. Not great, but not terrible. And this is getting unfortunate, actually. This targeting here is a little much for me to handle, I think. Need to kind of high roll a little bit, and we get a pretty good high roll there. That is not too shabby. Okay. So what's the plan? Is probably take out the wolf like so. And then, ooh. We are one short of being able to zap the boar here. What if we do this instead? We can do this, and then zap. That does get there. Might have been a better line, but I don't want to go back and try to figure it out, so I'll just take this. This is good enough for me. We should make it out alive. I'm not too concerned here. Cleave Shield doesn't do much for us here. This is fine. That's lethal. That's lethal. With the zap, we get there. Very cool. We'll look at our challenge here. Cheating Sleeves is not a terrible pickup here for us, right? Although I'm a little bit worried. That fight was a little close for comfort, and adding a boar into this fight will be a lot harder. So I think I'll decline. But it is interesting. And, ooh, we're in a really interesting spot here. We're in a very interesting spot, right? Conventional wisdom says usually, on most teams, you just want at least most teams that have an orange character, you want the left side replacer to enable roulette for the future, right? But short term, Tattered Robe is a strict upgrade on Sparky, and a good one at that, right? You get a rightmost blank covered up here, no downside of the middle sides, and you get increased mana storage, all for a tier 1 item. It's pretty good. It is definitely a good choice for us here. You know, I'll do it. Fuck it. We'll find a different left side replacer instead, hopefully. This is it's a little too juicy to pass it up on, I think. Getting like so much guaranteed value, at least for the mid game, out of your tier 1, it just seems too good to pass up on. I'm gonna keep saying that, honestly. Right, so we'll take these. Good rolls so far. I like zapping the wolf here, I think. You can do this into this for the same value. I think that's fine. Do this into this, and then this goblin is effectively 1 away from death here. Should not be hard to get lethal. Well, I guess this gets there. And we get Gambler versus Druid. I'll take a Druid. It's not my favorite mana generating red, but it does have two pit mana sides, right? Which is usually good enough. We'll take that, be pretty happy with it. I'll hold this and we'll try to high roll maybe a mana gain side here. Whatever, that's good enough for me. At that point, we should just reroll this actually. Something a bit more useful. And we get nothing. Okay. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. We'll just... I mean, balance is going to be pretty good this fight, it looks like. To handle all this AoE damage. I don't think I want to kill my Hoarder here. That seems not optimal. I'll take these. Those are pretty good sides here. Do this into charge here, probably. Hit, and then burst for lethal. There you go. Cool. Not too shabby. Well, Worn Arms, again, it's a good short-term play on Scoundrel. We just saw Gambler. Which is a little annoying. I don't know. I feel like we don't need... We already took a short-term play. I think we just go for a random here. I think Ice Cube, it's fine, but it's more of a... You take this for... what's his name? Caldera. So I think I just want to random here and see if I can get a left side replacer now instead. Can we get a middle side replacer? Honestly, it's like not the worst thing in the world. We could like put this here maybe if we want more healing support. Put here too on alloy. I think we just do it nowhere for the time being, but it is not a terrible option for us. And hey, now we have a dogma play potentially. Now here's the thing: you can't overkill the shade here. Can't be done. I think there's a very good chance we are just. Oh, actually, maybe we're not just losing him. Shield. Oh no, I think we are just losing him. Honestly, let's try to get some mana. If we can get lethal on the bandit, Hoarder can live. But if not. Ooh, I think we can get lethal on the bandit here. Ooh, we can. We save Hoarder. We don't get to damage the shade, unfortunately, but that's fine. That is okay. That's a really good roll. Might as well hold this. We don't want to hold anything else here, right? See if we can get the heal shield, maybe? No, okay. There's no point in attacking with Hoarder here. Just hits into spiky monsters. So, no thank you. We do this. Shield, shield. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, you know what we can do as well? Actually, I'm dumb. Hold on. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Shit. So we can go balance into zap here. But we can't. But this is good enough too. This gets the retreat. I accept. This doesn't seem too hard to me. And I'll take a dabbler. Listen, mana support for Sparky is good. Collector, stinky. Kind of just simple as that, honestly. And this team feels pretty good for what we're doing here. Okay, that's really nice. So we can go hit, balance to execute the quartz here early. And then I don't know. We can mana gain here, which is nice. Put that here. Hit. Balance, right? And then I guess just shield alloy because he's such low starting HP still. Seems fine. Just gotta kill this quartz now. Shouldn't be too hard from this position. Yeah, there we go. There you go, folks. Pretty easy one. I mean, Scalpel does give a +1 to Druid. Blood Chalice does give a benefit to healing turn 1, but they're both kind of weak if you ask me. Give me the random again. Okay. I love Cart. We'll see if it ever actually does anything, but it's a very fun speculative pick if you ask me. So we'll see if we can get something cool with having extra item capacity. I think we're gonna play this one defensive here. We got a lot of status coming in from these snakes this turn. We can get some mana, maybe? No? Can I get some mana, please, sir? I can get some mana, but it's in the form of damage, which is concerning. I think technically, just not playing versus doing this is better for us, right? Just killing him rather than letting him get attacked for free and then running away is a better outcome. So it's something that is like, it's hard to identify, right? Where it's like, oh, I can let him retreat, or I can just kill him and take less damage, right? Sometimes it's hard to notice which is actually the better line to take. It's not too hard. It's just like, you know, gotta pay attention, I guess. I don't know. Let's do this into this here. You can burst zap this snake down too, which is pretty good. Does let the Sparky get, you know, bit for 2 poison, but I think we can hopefully finish off the snake here. There you go. Replace Hoarder with a generated hero. No, I like Hoarder well enough here. I will say for this fight, Sinew is really good at taking out the gnolls. So is Sparky, though. We already kind of have a good matchup here. Is Warden then just the pick so we can have maybe a chance of killing Sarcophagus? I think so, actually. I think we can take Warden here. And we have a pretty good chance at eliminating this guy this turn. Or this fight, I should say. We'll see how things play. I'll take this. I'll take these two. That's a really good turn here to kill a gnoll. And we'll just do this and pass here. We may end up losing a character to get the kill. And by a character, I mean probably Hoarder here, if anyone. But I think that is genuinely and honestly pretty worth it. Right? You do this. You can do this here, and even then with the spiky monsters, you're still living. I think you burst and then pass, and we're in a pretty good spot here. The Hoarder is exerted. Do not forget that. My man's is having some trouble here. How does this currently look? We definitely have lethal on the Sarcophagus, right? And we can actually save the Hoarder here, too. Nice, good. We just need any mana. We get to zap the gnoll this turn. We do get any mana. Ooh. And what is my free item? Okay, we have too many item slots here, folks. We have too much. What happens if I do this? It's -1. It's -2 item slots there, then +1. So I think you. No, it's just the 2 of them. Okay, good. So this is still nothing. This versus this is still the same. So kind of just a waste then. So we get to give one person 4 slots instead. Is that somehow good here? Is there some sort of line where it's like, oh, we can go pulley into Big Heart and it ends up being a good play? I don't think so. Not really. Let me think for a second here. Give me a moment. The short sword, obviously an upgrade for Hoarder. It's not a huge upgrade, but it is an upgrade. And we're also not going to have Hoarder for very long. Literally only this upcoming fight here, I think, right? Wristblade is weak now. I think I just random this again, honestly. I just, if anything on this team, I just want like a left side replacer. Also, we could, it's a long shot, but a tier 5 item could be Dogma. It's an extra chance at maybe seeing Dogma this run, which would be really good with the items that we currently have. So, yeah, get a tier 5. It's Glyph of Purity, which I don't like. I mean, I'll put it. What goes here? I'll put it. It is an upgrade for Dabbler. Getting a 4-pip cleanse there is nice. It's a good item. Don't get me wrong. I think it's better than those 2 choices. Just on our current team is not very impactful. That's the only real issue. So Sparky's getting hit by Militia, so I wouldn't hate the... also, so is Warden, so I wouldn't hate the shield up, but Hoarder needs the shields today. Take this, I think. Yeah, I'll hold these. You get to hit someone with a stick, too, so that's nice. I'll hit you with the stick, I think. And we'll just pass like that. We're very poisoned, we're very injured. We have balance as an option to keep us off of dying to spiky monsters here. That is just, this is a lot of damage coming in. I'll take the cleanse heal here. It looks pretty good. Okay, we'll do this, I think, into... If we kill you, Hoarder gets to live there. Okay. That seems like a good spot to be in. And then we can get a... Well... We can get a Militia retreat here, but then we lose Warden. I don't know how good that is as an option. What I kind of like here, actually, I kind of like... You can do like a hammer hit into here. And we can balance to keep you both alive and then a shield here. That looks pretty good to me. These guys should be able to kill this one Militia with 3 HP left, right? Without losing anyone, hopefully. You would think, at least. And we can, because we can get a retreat here, actually. There you go. Very good. Very good stuff. Berserker versus Whirl. I do not like Whirl. I like Berserker well enough. I think we... I mean, I don't... The problem is I don't love Berserker with spiking monsters because it's a little bit too much self-inflicted damage. So let's see what our randoms are. We already missed Collector. Right, or we already missed Collector with this Whirl. Yeah, I think I actually want a random. I think all the randoms here are actually better than these two characters for our team. Okay. Scrapper should be really good on this team, right? We have a lot of good synergies here. We should be taking the short sword maybe now, but it shouldn't be bad. So we have balance to set up Scrapper with Bloodlust, and then just good shield output in general from Warden for the damage sides, and we have Dabbler as well, generating some shields too, on average. So I think this is a good Scrapper team. I think Scrapper was maybe the best hit we can get there, so that's good to see. I'll settle for this. It's not a great roll, but it should be good enough. We can zap as well with this, so we can do this into Kill Shade, and then into this into Zap here. That looks good. I like that turn quite a bit. They are killing my ass here, which I don't love. If we get some more defense, maybe. That is less defense, but that's fine. I think we're already through the clear, or in the clear here, I should say. Hit, zap, shield, kill, sniper. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Well, I mean, you kind of just can't not take natural. I mean, listen, we have the Tattered Robes, and this does just obsolete it. We do get the mana storage still here. Gotta remember we have mana storage there, which is good still. And there's like a world, right, where we maybe... do we ever want like a charge side instead of mana here? We could like mix in pulley to this somehow, right? We can do like this. And then this. I don't think it's better. I think the charge is better, personally. But this is still pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just go to the next fight, please, if you don't mind. Okay, Scrapper needs some shields here. He is going to get some shields here, folks. That is a lot of shielding. Okay. Hey, Druid, you want to give me anything here? Okay, you know what, Druid? Good job. Great work. I think we'll just play it like this. That looks pretty good. This guy is pretty close to being in zap range. Or we can just do it this way as well. That works too. Not too shabby. Ooh, tough choice here. Really tough choice. Oh man, I really don't know what to pick. I think Fate works really well with Sparky, obviously. Right, we have a very big mana thing going, so getting that much mana support seems really big. But I think Keeper is really good with Scrapper, right? So I don't know what is the right choice here. I think... I think for this upcoming fight, it might be Keeper, because the repel shield's really good at picking off the thorns. This is a tough one, if you ask me. I really don't know what the right answer is there. I'll definitely put this here. That's kind of a no-brainer. And then anything else I want to do? Not really. I guess technically I can put this here, so that way I am using Scrapper to cleanse my own characters. Which is kind of funny. I think I'd rather just have the cleanse heal still. That's a funny one. Actually, no, yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. Gotta be careful about Scrapper healing the madness. That could be potentially an issue for us at some point. I'll just, do I want to lock that? No, I don't think I'll lock it. We can try to roll a blank instead. I'll keep this so we can kill a thorn. Blank me, come on. Nope, it's time for Bloodlust, I guess. Okay. That's not a bad line. I don't love it, but it's like... It's fine. We're full blocking there. Druid gets a little bit stoned, which is not good. But he still has his cleanse sides. Yeah, I'll hold this for now. This is actually a pretty good turn for us. I don't love that. Okay, you know what? Sometimes you gotta settle, folks. Sometimes you gotta settle. Okay, we've taken out both the thorns here. We're not in a bad spot. Keeper would have loved some actual fucking shields here, buddy, but whatever. I'll keep holding this for now. I need to get a bigger shield side here for Sparky. Or I can just let him die, I guess, because they can't roll shields today. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's pretty good. Can you leave Sparky alone, please? What the fuck, man? Okay, no, I want to look for a heal instead, I think, on Dabbler, or damage. There you go. Heal's good. Heal is good. I will not hold this mana when I have the fucking 2 mana sides here. There we go, good. I wasn't paying attention to Scrapper. I probably should have locked Scrapper at some point there. This is good. This is a good turn. And then Dabbler should be able to tank this without too much issue. Is anyone still stoned here? Sure. We can hold this to unstone the Druid. That seems fine. I really don't want to lock you when you have these 2 mana pip sides still. There we go, good. Oh well, but I have to heal the madness here. Oh well. Maybe I should just be locking in the damage side at this point too to keep Scrapper from healing madness back up. That might be the correct line. Although we might just have, I think we just have lethal here actually by a lot. Okay, there we go. No worries. No worries. Wooden Bracelet versus Karma. So if I remember correctly, here, these do not count as damage sides despite dealing damage. So I believe Karma should not affect them. But honestly, I mean, adding self shield's pretty good here. Yeah, we can take Karma as a tier 6. This is not bad. We don't have much of a. I mean, I guess actually with natural Wooden Bracelet's pretty good here. It was also really good on Dabbler for that right now, too. This is another short-term, long-term decision here. I think I actually want to go for the Karma. I think this is better long-term. There's a very good chance that endgame the Wooden Bracelet will only be affecting, like, the 2 right mana sides on this blue character. Right? So I think that's not that good of a play, and I think I'd rather just do this. Put this here. I think it's pretty good to add self-shield on all of Keeper's sides here for no penalty. Still nothing to do here. Oh, I should put this here, by the way. I forgot about that. That should have been here the whole time. I was putting it, like, between Scrapper and Dabbler when the right choice was actually the Keeper. My bad. No, you can you'll hold this, I guess. Whatever. Who cares? Oh, and let's take this off now, too. That should not be there. That should not be there. Okay. They are poisoning my Dabbler for 4, which is not great, but this does entirely cleanse the shield coming, or the poison coming in, which is pretty good. I do like seeing that. Hey, Scrapper, you got anything for me, bud? You know what, bud? Hey, listen. It's chill, man. Don't worry. Take your time. You can honestly, I could balance. I could burst zap this snake here to prevent the poison coming in. I'd rather just hold mana, honestly. I'll just hold it. We're in a pretty good spot here. Okay, so if I do like this, I can kill any snake. You can do that as well. I guess I heal one of you. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. We're kind of just clearing this, no problem. So yeah, you know, it'd be pretty cool for this team. Wizard would be actually really interesting because we'd be able to like use the self shield and then reuse the steel side for even more shielding. I can see that being a really good line for us today. We'll see. There you go. I don't love Ace. I don't love Ace. Still not a big fan. I think Wander is just agnostically good on any team no matter what, basically. But I will take that here. It's not great currently, but I think he's just a pretty well-balanced character, even on a team that doesn't have synergy for him. And we can find some good lines for him potentially, too. Right? But I don't hate this. Don't love the heal this turn. Hey, 2 damage is 2 damage here. That's not shabby, right? We're going to do this into this here, I believe. And then we're going to hit you, and we're going to hit, I guess, you. I don't think it matters too much there. Now, Dabbler is poisoned. So I would like to get a cleanse side for you today at some point. I'll hold 2 mana, that's fine. Hey, can I get some cleansing, you guys? No? Okay, well. Hey, self-heal also gets there, actually, so that's pretty cool, too. I'm okay with that. I'll take a growth shield. Not much to shield here, I guess, either way. And I will pass the turn. Dabbler is staying alive, but not by much. Okay, that looks really good to me. I like this into this. You can also burst zap this imp to prevent the poison coming in. That looks pretty good, yeah. Not too bad. Now we do have a demon to kill still. But we've handled most of the threats at this point, so yeah, it's looking pretty jover. Put this, I guess, onto the steel side, into this here. Zap. I like balance here just to keep them off death's door. Blah. And it shouldn't be too hard to kill the demon. Can't repel him this turn. That'll get the job done. Good job, Wander. Great work. Keep it up. Ooh. Interesting stuff here. I like Ichor Chalice because we can play around it now that because like we haven't picked our tier 3 red yet, right? There's a lot that work well with this. So I'm not hating the Chalice here, right? Wine is also not terrible. We have access to a really good amount of cleanse currently with this keeper. So putting poison on one character in exchange for poison on all the enemies is pretty interesting. I think my gut is telling me though that Ichor Chalice is a little bit better here. Right? I think I will take this. And now I'm just making the connection in my head that this with Ichor Chalice is really good. So we've gotten a payoff for the big heart now. Happy to see that. This is technically 2 damage on top character, which is not that exciting to me. I'd rather get mana, so that's pretty good. And I'll take the copycat here. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. You can do like this into. We'll probably just do this, huh? That seems fine by me. We shouldn't have too much trouble bursting that Hydra from this position. I think it's pretty doable, depending on what we roll here. I'll definitely take this and this. I'd rather get like anything than this, than the charge size here on Sparky this turn, I think. We'll see what we can roll. Okay, there we go. Very good stuff. We're gonna go Probably on you, because you're getting double targeted here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can just go defensive burst or bounce. I think I'll just go defensive burst here to keep Sparky alive against the troll. But we are going to win this fight pretty easily now. Playing this a little slow, but like also who cares, I guess? I don't know. We're taking 1 damage this turn. And once Wanderer, you know, rolls that arrow side here, we do just kind of clean up. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Now, I don't hate Surgeon. I do not hate Surgeon here, but Surgeon is not the optimal red for Ichor Chalice, right? Does not actually have super... I mean, these becoming 6 damage are not bad, but there's definitely better hits for us here. But Dance is also a pretty low roll, especially with spiky monsters. We've already seen Ace in the pool. Maybe this is a random here. I think it's actually just a random. I think we can hit definitely some bad reds here still. That wouldn't be the end of the world, and I think we've seen Ace already, right? That's like the terrible hit for blue. I think everything else we're kind of just fine to hit it on blue here, so I think we can random pretty safely today. Okay, well, Forsaken pretty bad red here. I don't hate Ichor Chalice on the Forsaken though, because we can get some extra damage out of full heal, self-heal sides. That's not terrible, but this is not good. This is, I'll tell you right now, not a good place to be currently. I'm not happy that this is here. But I think our team is still pretty good. You know what? 3 mana is 3 mana, folks. I'm not gonna scoff at that here. And okay. We get to kill the cords for free. We get to kill actually both of them this turn, which is nice. I like that quite a bit. I think let's go defensive burst on Sparky here. We go for a bind instead, but I want to say bind for the death beam. I think. Hey, there's the death beam. I could roll the steel shield though instead. I would just have to not even really then worry about the death beam. Also want to roll Defy side here ideally. Okay, I'll just settle on this. That's fine. And you guys do not have much. Yeah, you can hold. You roll the heal here, Sparky. Come on, give it to me. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, we cleanse the beam. Pretty good. I'll just pass. That's fine. It's fine with me. Holding 3 is good. I'll settle on 2 mana here as well. All very good rolls. I'd rather get either a heal shield or a steel shield to keep the Forsaken full HP. Or almost full HP, I guess, right? And we'll double burst and pass. And we can probably... We have a pretty good chance of being able to rush down Basalt here. Especially if we roll well, which we are rolling really well. Right? We'll just do this. I think we'll do this first, I guess. We don't quite have lethal on the slate. We're almost there. We should definitely have it this turn. There you go. Get a little zap in. Good stuff. Maybe Forsaken will impress me today. I don't know. I don't like this character very much, but maybe it'll be good. Minus 2 HP, plus 1 pips to all sides. Fuck no. Fuck no. Tourmaline is really good. Yeah, I'll take a Tourmaline here, I think. We'll probably take this off of Sparky then. And put Tourmaline in here. And then we'll probably put this onto... where does this go? Where does this go at this point? I don't know. I think it should probably go on Dabbler. Yeah, that looks better to me. Okay. That looks a lot better here to me. I'll settle for the pain side here. Heals are like way better. No. I don't know. I'll take this too. Let's see how things are looking right now. I can do this into this, right? Which I don't think looks too bad. I can do this as well. And I think I like bind on Dabbler this turn. There's a lot of damage coming in. I think you still get pained. That looks pretty good. You are still pained, unfortunately, but that's a lot of damage blocked. I do like that line. Okay, let's see how this currently looks here. Heal all. Keeps everyone alive, which is nice. And then I can do, like, this into... I can cleanse your pain here. I can basically full block this turn almost entirely, which I think looks pretty good to me. I think I will hit the barrel here and prepare to break it next turn, hopefully. That seems good. Sparky is pained this turn now, but like we're in a pretty good spot here, I think. Yeah, that breaks the barrel. This sets up the call to die to the barrel exploding. So we're pretty safe here no matter how we play this. You do this. You do that, right? And we can do the heal here to damage the wisp. Right? And then just zap. There you go. Good. Okay. Very nice stuff here so far. Oh, this is an incredibly easy Warlock. It's unfortunate that we have Forsaken because it's hard for Forsaken to heal the Warlock. But dude, it's just like kind of a no-brainer. I think we just do all of this here. Oh, sorry, this way. Right? And we should have enough shielding from Dabbler to get there. I wonder if we just take this and put this here instead to get Forsaken more healing. I think it stays on Dabbler. Yeah. That seems correct. That does seem correct to me. Yeah, I don't know. It looks good. Just thinking of different options here. Thinking about like maybe like trying to put like the big heart with Pulley on Forsaken instead to lose one of the heal alls. The heal alls are pretty good too, so I don't think I even like that play. We have many options right now. Is what I'm currently kind of thinking about. I don't love this Warlock getting so heavily pained here. Hold on. I think we just do this. And then shield yourself here, Dabbler. That seems better to me. Let me think here for a moment. Okay, hold on. Okay, here's what I'm seeing right now. Seeing this into this. Into this. Into this still. And I'm seeing like bind on Dabbler. I kind of like that line. Taking very little damage. Warlock is scaling with Era. We've cleansed the poison there too. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Well, the Fi looking pretty strong on Wanderer does clock this Basilisk something fierce. I like that. I think there's another good bind angle for us here. Just preventing a lot of damage coming in, basically. And this looks like we win from here, personally. I think we got this one. We're 2 mana away from being able to just nuke the Basilisk. We'll do that. And Collar versus Second Heart. What are our plays here with Collar right now, right? Let's think about it. We can put Era guaranteed onto the heal all. Yeah, heal all's a really strong side to have copycat on, I think, right? We have like Bloodlust Era to copy, Pain Era not as good, obviously, but we have like some shit to copy. We have Self Shield, Cleanse, Steal. Yeah, I think it's got to be Collar actually here. Second Heart is good, but this seems a little too strong on the Forsaken's heal all sides here. Okay. You know what? I was talking shit about Forsaken. Forsaken might end up being incredibly powerful today. We'll see. We will see what this can do. We can do better than this, hopefully. Or we can do worse. Let's try again. You know, I didn't think we would just, like, roll terrible over and over again here. This is fine, I guess. Whatever. We technically can just do this. That saves you, but then the Warlock dies. I guess we just do this. That is a really, really bad turn. Hey, Forsaken, listen. I know you're weakened here. Oh, you can't even fucking do anything with you. Oh, hold on, wait a second. We can era. We can cleanse as well. We can cleanse. Oh, that's huge. Okay. That's big. That's a very good play for us, folks. That does kill you. Hold on. Put the shield here. We can do this in the bind. Okay, we're fine now. Forsaken, great work. Keep it up, buddy. True hero over here. Copycat Defy doesn't do anything. One, two, three, four. Oh, 5. There we go. Okay, good. I miscounted. I thought we needed 2 bursts there to get lethal. Okay. Hexia is going to be a bit of a problem for us, folks. Hexia is going to be a bit of a problem. I'm down to take Venom here. I'm very much down to clown with this. And I think our plan is just keep Warlock alive with big shields and Blaze. And then backup is Venom putting poison on Hexia. That's what I got for you. It's not a great play. I don't know what else to do here. So we'll see how it goes. Honestly, turn 1 Demon Summon is probably best case scenario for this team. I do not hate seeing that. Rather roll like any other mana side here, I think. There we go. Very good. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff here. We're gonna do things. That's pretty good. I don't hate how this is playing. I think we'll do the burst here too. That's a good opening turn, I think. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, repel on the heal all is a pretty good play. Happy to see that being pretty strong. I'll hold the shields here. I'll roll other sides. I forgot about Revive 3 being a thing. That might actually end up being relevant too today. We'll see. I really need the copycat heal again here, I think, for this with the combo with the steel. I think that'll be pretty important. Let's see if we can get it. We can get it, and oh, dude, this is actually sick. Okay, so we put this here. Heal everyone for 1 billion. Right. You know what we might actually do is we might do this into this. Is that better somehow? I don't know. We do get the Blaze. We get to put poison on Hexia as well here for a lot. That looks pretty game winning to me. That seems like it'll get the job done. And then we hold this. We do this into this to kill you, and now it's just us versus a single demon. I guess technically we should do this first. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Us versus a single demon. Put a Blaze down to get you to 1 HP. They don't run away yet, but there you go. Listen, I gotta say, I was skeptical. I was incredibly skeptical when I saw the Forsaken here, but this plus this was game-breakingly strong. So thank you for that. I appreciate you saving my life here, Forsaken. Very cool.
CD this into this, which is better. There you go. Cool. Yeah, good run. Good stuff. Thank you, thank you, Forsaken. Very cool. Very strong run. And hey, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I will see you for the next one. And yeah, goodbye.